I'm Jessie Pridemore with Red Carpet Report here at the 67th Emmy Awards Design Nominee Reception and the launch of the 9th Annual FIDM Museum and Galleries for the Outstanding Art of Television Costume Design Exhibition. Standing here with Clark Gregg, the Marvel favorite, darling of the universe, from Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. How are you doing?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm doing great. How does it feel to have your own TV show?
It's kind of awesome. It's now memorialized at the fabulous FIDM Museum, the fantastic costumes of Anne Foley. We're having a hell of a good time. It's a show that is a little bit different than what had been on TV before. Now there's a bunch of superhero shows, but we're really proud to represent Marvel in this world where we're always telling a slightly sci-fi comic book story that hopefully has some relevance in the real world. And so the costumes and everything about the show has to be kind of one step outside of our world, but still grounded in the actual world. And I think you can see that Anne Foley does that magnificently. How
does it feel to stand next to a mannequin that's wearing your clothes?
It just means that he had to get in wardrobe, but I didn't today.
So I heard your character had very humble beginnings. It was just asked to be in a small thing, and then your character ended up being a favorite of the fans, so he kept getting bigger and bigger roles.
It's all because of the fans. There's something about a very normal person in the superhero world, and all these people with powers that resonated for the fans, and they've been very vocal about liking to have him around amidst all these super characters.
I definitely remember seeing Avengers, and when that moment happened, somebody in our audience screamed, "We didn't know!"
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I was at a couple of screenings where people screamed out some hilarious stuff. Not that dude! Not that dude!
It was definitely, oh man, I really love this character. He's gotten so, no!
I know. I know. I'm very honored to be maybe the only character of Joss's that he's killed off that has managed to come back.
So Lola, is she a functioning car?
Oh yeah, she's a magnificent 62 roadster like myself, and she took a lot of beatings at the end of season 1. We saw her only once in a while in season 2. I got a feeling we might see a little bit more of her in season 3. I don't know. Maybe
I feel like that's Coulson's one true love is Lola.
Well, so far, maybe that will change in season 3 too.
It would be nice to see him get a little romantic action.
Yeah, you think? It had occurred to me as well.
What is your favorite part about being in the show?
You know, in the movies, very often when kind of supervillains, monsters, robots, or creatures would show up, Coulson would have to kind of step aside and let Iron Man or Thor or whoever was the hero of the day kind of take over. And now, you know, then I go into fight school and I get Chloe Bennett as Daisy Johnson now, Quake, or one of my various team members, and we go to battle. It's fun.
Well, I know everyone else is really happy that you got your own show, so thank you very much for having time with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for watching. If you like our video, please subscribe. We'll have several more during the season. And definitely comment on which show you think had the best costumes.